Hey everybody, Brad Greenfield here again for part 3 of our 3-part series on adding a Facebook like button to our county websites. During this session, so far we've already got the image from the internet. We've uploaded that image into our SharePoint websites. Now we're going to put that image on the front page and link to Facebook. Okay, so here we are again with the Cheatham County website. And I'm going to go to Site Actions and click on Edit Page. Give it a second to load here. And then we see that the page is checked out and editable. So now we can edit things. And we see over here, usually we put these Facebook like buttons kind of in the side or at the bottom. You can put it up here at the top if you wanted to, not a big deal. But we're actually going to go ahead and just put it over here on the side. Okay. So I'm going to click Add a Web Part. And then we have this Web Part option box come up. And I'm going to select Media and Content, and then Content Editor Web Part. Okay. And I'm going to click Add. So if we go down here, we see that we have our Content Editor Web Part, and it says click here to add new content. So I am going to click there, and we get our cursor blink in there. Now I could type right here, and then that would put text in there, but we're wanting to actually put an image there. So I'm going to go up here to Insert, and then we go over here to Picture, and I'm going to click on the drop down there and select Picture from SharePoint. Okay, so when we get here, we have these options over here on the side, and if you remember, we put that in the Images folder. So I'm going to select Images, and there's our Facebook like button. So I'm going to select that and then click OK. Alright, and we see that we've done a couple things here. We've got our Facebook like button on there, but that thing is huge. Okay, so we're going to go up here to the images, and I'm not exactly sure how big it needs to be, but I do know that I want to lock the aspect ratio. That means that if I adjust the width, it's going to adjust the height. Okay, so we want to do that so we can maintain the integrity of that button. So I'm just going to guess out there that it's probably about, let's give 200 pixels a try just to see what that will do, and then I'm going to hit enter, and we see that it resizes. Okay, that was actually a pretty lucky guess there. So okay, now we've got the Facebook like button there. Very attractive, looks good. So now all we have left to do is to make it put a hyperlink in it so that when people click on it, it'll actually take them to Facebook. So I'm going to select the image, and I'm going to go to Insert, and I'm going to select Link, and I'm going to select From Address. So then we get this box here. So then I'm going to go to the Cheatham County Facebook page that I already had pulled up here in the background, and I'm going to refresh it so that I know that I'm landing on the page. And there we are. So then I'm going to click up here to highlight the URL, right click and copy, go back to SharePoint. In the address panel, I'm going to right click and select paste, and then select OK. Okay, so now we've got our hyperlink in there. The next thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and change this wording up here where it says Content Editor Web Part. Select the drop down and then select Edit Web Part. And we get this box over here. So if we click Appearance, then we'll see that title. And I'm just going to type in something, join the conversation, and select Apply. We see that changed that. Select OK. Now I'm going to go to publish the page. And in here, I'm going to type in some comments about what we just did. Added Facebook like button. Click continue. Give it a second to load here, and then we see when we mouse over this, the cursor becomes a pointer, so we know that we've done a good job of getting that hyperlink installed in there. So when I select it, it will take us to Facebook. Okay, so there you have it. The hyperlink is working good now. I'm select back and just go back to this page. Now, if you notice when we clicked on this before to go to Facebook, it opened it up in this same window, which redirected people off of our site. One thing that we want to do is try to keep people on our site, so maybe we want to make this open in a new window. So I'm going to go back up here to Edit Page. So I'm going to select this Facebook Like button here. I'm going to go to the top and go to the Link Tools, select Format. And we see here that we have this box Open in New Tab. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. That means when somebody clicks on that Facebook Like button, it'll actually open it up in a new tab for them. So after that, I'm going to just hit Publish. And comments here, adjusted link on Facebook Like button. Alright, we're going to give that a second to let it publish. So now when we click on it, we're going to notice that it opens in a new window. So we still have our county website there. The user experience is that it opens the tab in a new window so that people don't have to leave our site. So that about does it. If you have any questions or need to get in touch with me, you should see my contact information as in all the videos. So don't hesitate to give me a call, send me an email, send me a tweet, whatever you need to do. Be glad to help. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon.